never alone. Whatever your circumstance, when you know Jesus, you are never alone. Find out why in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. On the night of Jesus' arrest, the Lord told his disciples that he was going to the cross, that one of them would betray him, and that the strongest among him would deny him not once but 3 times. Amid that terrible news, Jesus also gave his disciples promises that offered great hope. One of those promises is contained in John chapter 14, verses 16 through 18, a promise that carries through to us today. Here's what Jesus said in John chapter 14, beginning with verse 16. "And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper to be with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. You know him, for he dwells with you and will be in you. I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you." Jesus had given his disciples the worst news they could imagine. They would watch as Roman soldiers executed him on the cross. All of them would abandon Jesus. One of them would betray him. Jesus didn't sugarcoat what was about to happen. The next days would be terrifying. What did Jesus want his disciples to remember in that moment? I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you. Jesus promises to provide a helper for the disciples. The word for helper is sometimes translated as comforter, a word that has tremendous significance for us. The word also means an advocate, one who speaks for you, one who takes up your cause. He is a helper, especially when no one else can. The word can also mean convincer, witness, spokesman, teacher, guide, and friend. He's the one who's in your corner when everyone else has left. Jesus' promise echoes the promise God gave to Moses and to Joshua. Both men had their moments when they felt all alone. Moses, as he faced the impossible task of leading the people of Israel out of Egypt. Joshua, as he faced Moses' death and his responsibility to lead the people of Israel into the promised land. God gave them both the same promise to Moses in Deuteronomy chapter 31. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Then to Joshua in Joshua chapter 1. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Just as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you or forsake you. This was the promise that Jesus now makes to his disciples, and that he also makes to you and me. He will never leave you or forsake you. Most of us have been on at least one side of this equation, if not both. We've been the last ones at baseball practice. Everyone else's parents have picked them up, but our parents haven't yet arrived. The minutes seem like hours, and we're wondering, did they forget me? Did they leave town? Am I going to have to join the circus? We've also been that parent, the one who's late from a meeting, rushing to pick up our child who's waiting for us. Neither of those is a good feeling. We don't want to be the one left, and we don't want to be the one who's late. For most of us, though, that was just a momentary passing thing. In fact, when my parents were running a few minutes late, I knew they hadn't forgotten me. I had every confidence they would be there soon, and they always were. We can not only know that God will be here, but we can know He is here, always. Even when we don't acknowledge it, even when we may not feel like it, God is here. The same promise appears at least 4 times in the Scripture. I will never leave you or forsake you. Why 4 times? Well, I think it's so that we won't forget. Not only is God here, but He is our counselor, our guide, our comforter, our friend, our helper. That's not taking God lightly. He's still the omnipotent, all-powerful creator of the universe. We don't deserve what God has done for us, and yet it's true. Never forget, God is with you. And now, you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from His Word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.